Devin Carroll missed these 2 free resources about Social Security. Now, just for the record, I love Devin. Devin has been a huge impact on me personally and professionally. I had the pleasure of interviewing Devin for my YouTube/podcast. I got his books, I bought them, and I recommend his books. In fact, I recommended his books on a link just the other day on an email I sent to my subscribers. In fact, I highly suggest folks look at Devin as a source to talk about their own Social Security planning for sure, because he is by far and away one of the most knowledgeable people about Social Security. And he charges you, I think, $500 consultation fee and $200 an hour. And I think that's absolutely money well spent, if you ask me, because he knows. I just know the way around it. Now, I don't know what the net result would be. Like, I don't know. I don't know how it works. I just know that he shows on his website very clearly what his fee structure are. So I got to itch my head there. So good on Devin. All right, but he missed these 2 places. Now, I'm not shocked by that, frankly, but for me, the 2 places he missed on Social Security where you can get resources. One is going to be anything Larry Kotlikoff writes. I think he writes in Forbes and ESP Planner. He's got books on social security, just all kinds of stuff. He has Q&A on Forbes. I think it's Forbes. Anyway, just Larry Kotlikoff, K-O-T-L-I-K-O-F-F. Larry Kotlikoff. Just anything that Larry writes, you need to know. That's all there's to it. So you look at Larry's, look through his previous Q&As. He's an economics professor at Boston University. I interviewed him. One of my first interviews I ever did. In fact, I wish I would have had a better setup when I interviewed him. Maybe I'll see if I can't do another one with him on Zoom. But look, Devin via video, Larry via blog. That's just all there is to it. Larry's, he ran for president, so he's not hesitant on video. Just what I'm saying is I don't think he does the amount of content that Devin or I do, that's for sure. So I don't even know if he has his own YouTube channel. Anyway, you need to look and read everything Larry Kotlikoff does. You can get one of his software programs. I can't remember which one it is, but for $40 if you're just a regular Joe. Now, if you're a financial advisor, I think he charges $200 a year or something like that. I can't remember, but if you're just a regular Joe and you're trying to run numbers for yourself, Larry Kotlikoff's program is like $40. At least that was 2018. I haven't looked in 2019. All right, now number 2. Now this one would be a lot more expensive, but man, I'm telling you, especially if you're a financial advisor or thinking about being a financial advisor, it's a savvy Social Security planning through horsesmouth.com. Now this is geared towards advisors, but anytime they have stuff that's geared towards advisors does not mean the average public should be immune to it, because I actually don't trust the advisor to manage my stuff any more than I trust myself. This is your stuff. If you're relying on an advisor for your specific needs that are going to last your lifetime, I'm telling you, man, you're putting a lot of faith into somebody, because he wears nice clothes or he has a nice smile or something like that. I challenge that. I guess that maybe I'm a cynic in that regard, but man, you gotta. These are stuff that you need to know. All right. So anyway. Savvy Social Security planning through horsesmouth.com. I literally just got an email, not for me because I'm on her list, I ordered the program every year, from Elaine Floyd, who said 15,000 questions on Social Security. She just answered her 15,000th question about Social Security on the form that she's got. And I think it's like $400 or $500, but you get this huge booklet. You do not have to be an advisor. She has the same thing on Medicare as well. Savvy Medicare planning. But you get this huge booklet of information on Social Security. You have a question and answer form that you can ask. It's insane. It's insane how much info is on there. So if you're going to hire some guy, let's just go back to use Devin for example. You're like, look, I can afford $500 to have a one-on-one consultation with Devin. Or I can afford $500 to buy Elaine Floyd's Horse's Mouth thing. It won't be one-on-one, Or you can afford both. I've never hired Devin for a consultation, but I pay every year for Elaine Foy's horse's mouth thing because I want to keep up to that. And I don't have the time to do all the grunt work research. So I look at what Elaine does. I'm on her weekly email that she sends, and I ask questions when I have a question that comes to me. A lot of times people ask me a question, I say, I got to research that. I look up the Savvy Social Security Planning Guide through Horse's Mouth. I'll say, I did not know, but now I know. Or if I don't know, I'll ask Elaine, and she'll usually gets back within 24 hours. It's crazy. But again, I'm not sure exactly what the fees are. I think it's $400 or $500. I might be wrong, but anyway. So you type in horse's mouth, like coming from the horse's mouth, .com, and you just type in Savvy Social Security Planning. Hey, and you'll come up with that website, and you can buy it for, like I said, whatever the fee is. Come on, Bubs. I think it's money well spent. Come on, big man. He's a killer. Buddy, come on. Pablo's, come on. Come on, killer. Pablo's a killer, scaring off the neighbors. Anyway, so that's what I would suggest. I think Devin missed those two. No, I'm not bagging on. I think that's two more for Social Security resources you should use. All right, we'll see you.